for being a disorderly person in the city of Three Rivers on July 27th. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500.
A defendant claims a constitutional right to travel, but Judge Middleton fires back with a line that stops everything cold.
On July 29th for no valid operator's license and no registration plate. I got an email from the White Pigeon Village attorney, Mr. Seth Coaches. He emails the court every Monday afternoon regarding the Tuesday morning White Pigeon cases. And it's very helpful. So let's talk about this. The charge, no valid operator's license, is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. Carries 2 points on your driver's license and goes on your driving record. You're also charged with having an improper registration plate, which is a civil infraction. It carries a $120 fine. Mr. Coaches emailed me yesterday, and he's willing to dismiss both of these charges for a plea to a lesser charge. That one is a kind of a strange charge. It carries no points. It doesn't go on your driving record, and it won't affect your ability to continue to work on getting your driver's license. By up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. The normal fine is $100 plus costs. The other charges would be dismissed. The public defender, Mr. Keith Stickley, has joined us. He's available for any consultation for anyone if needed. But Mr. Coaches, the White Pigeon Village attorney, has agreed to save you $120 by dismissing the other ticket and 2 points and putting this on your driving record if you plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. Are you willing to plead to that lesser charge?
Can you a better definition of
Sure.
this?
It is a little confusing. The charge you're charged with is not having a valid operator's license. That's a misdemeanor. It carries 2 points and it goes on your driving record. Let's take a look at your driving record.
Well, I'm practicing under the constitutional right to travel.
Your license is expired. You don't have a valid license. And I heard you whisper to Mr. Stickley, you have a constitutional right to travel. That's true. You don't have a constitutional right to drive a car with no driver's license. So people come in with this half-cocked, cockamamie, jabberwocky idea, and they don't need a driver's license or a proper plate to drive. Well, in this state, you do. So the prosecutor has agreed to dismiss these. It won't go on your driving record, won't carry any points, and he's dismissing the plate violation. So it will save you about $250 maybe, $200 anyway, and no points. So it's up to you. If you wish to plead guilty to the lesser charge, you can do that. Or if you wish to plead not guilty, I'll simply set the matter for a trial. What would you like to do, sir?
Seeing my circumstances of what I'm dealing with, what's the second option you stated? The confusing one?
Allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. It's a legal fiction. You're allowing to violate the motor vehicle code is yourself, but the lawyers use it because it doesn't carry any points.
No problem.
It doesn't go on your driving record and won't affect your ability to get your license back if you wish to do that.
No problem.
So that's option two. The other option is to plead not guilty and I'll set the matter for a trial.
I'll take the second option. The one you state that's confusing.
Okay, plea to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code?
Yes.
All right. Where were you going that day?
I was traveling to my bank.
Okay.
Which is
And is your
away.
driver's license expired?
I don't have a license.
All right, that's good enough. Now, you had a driver bring you today?
Yes.
Very good. Well, this will save you $120 off of that. What do you do, sir? What's your occupation?
Security.
Very good. You still live in White Pigeon?
Yes.
White Pigeon's a little town. If they see you driving, they'll pull you over again. Just a word of caution. So the fine's $100. There's no points. It won't show up on your driving record. The state costs are $125, so it's $225. But this won't appear on your record. Do you need some time to pay that?
Yes.
How much time do you need?
It could be Friday.
Oh, I'll give you more time than that. Can you pay it by October 5th?
Certainly.
Okay, that's 225, 10, 5, 23. We'll give you the rest of August and most of September. All right, sir, you're good to go. Priscilla, I'm gonna need your help. I've got at least one interpreter case.
Right. Just been advised.
Okay, and Frank's no help. Well, that was the right choice for that gentleman.
All right.
Wow. Mr. George, let's take care of your cases. You have to be two places at once?
Yes, sir.
Where's the other place?
Next door.
He can just wait. You do have a couple of the prelims for this afternoon. Are we gonna have a prelim on that Wright case?
I'm gonna talk with him this week.
How about Donnie Warner?
I have to talk to Dave to see what the status of that.
Okay. Well, let's take care of the Three Rivers ordinance cases. John Kendall Lewis III. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
You know what year that is?
Huh?
Do you know what year that is?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm saying about 1962.
It was way before my time.
Well, I was there in 62, but I wasn't too with it. It's about 7 years old. All right, Mr. Lewis, you got a ticket for being a disorderly person in the city of Three Rivers on July 27th. That's a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. The normal fine for disorderly person is $75 plus the state cost for a total of $200. How do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
All right, were you in the city of Three Rivers that
Yes.
day?
Yes.
Tim, was this a public urination case?
Your Honor, I didn't have it on my calendar for today.
Tell me what happened.
I ended up drinking a little bit too much at a party, and yeah, tried to walk home, but didn't make it.
All right, where's Winterwood Lane?
Near the new high school, looking past, like going towards Ash Road.
I'm not familiar with it.
They just building the houses out there.
Okay. All right. I'll accept your plea. Sometimes when you do a dumb thing, the best thing is just accept responsibility for it and move on. Now, you were at South Main and 4th Street. What were you doing over that direction?
I was coming from over by a friend's house.
Where were you walking to?
I was trying to go back to the house.
That's a pretty long walk.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was trying to make it back to the house.
Did you spend the night in jail?
Yeah, I spent 4 days. 4
days.
4 or 5 days.
Let's take a look. Can't tell from what I'm looking at. Did you have another charge?
Child support.
Okay. You would normally do 4 days for this, but all right, $75 fine, $75 crime victims' rights fee, and a $50 state minimum fee. $200, as I told you. Other than this plea agreement, did anybody promise you anything to get you to plead to this? Or threaten you?
No.
All right, you need some time to pay that?
Yes.
October 5th. All right, either stay where you're at or get a ride home and you won't end up with this kind of stuff. You're good to go.
Thank you.